Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. It's your physics class today, and today our topic is about numericals. We will do the numericals of unit number 3 today. Let's start from numerical number 1. Now the statement of numerical number 1 is 1580 kilogram car is traveling with a speed of 15.0 meter per second. What is the magnitude of the horizontal net force that is required to bring the car to a halt in a distance of 50.0 meter? Now, in this question, the given data will be mass is given to us, that is 1580 kilogram, and 15.0 meter per second, it is the initial velocity. So final velocity will be 0. And now the distance is also given to us, that is 50.0 meter. Required is the force. Now the formula which we will apply in this numerical, that is F equals to ma. Now first we find the acceleration because mass is given to us. So for acceleration we have vi, vf and s. So the third equation of a motion will be used here. So we get a equals to vf square minus vi square divided by 2s. Putting the values, we get vf equals to 0, vi equals to 15, and s equals to 50 meter. Now the square of 0 is 0, so it has no value, and the square of 15 is 225 meters square per second square, and when we multiply 2 with 50 we get 100 meter. The meter is cancelled from the square, and by dividing 225 by 100 we get 2.25 meter per second square, and the minus sign is present. Now it is the acceleration. Now with the help of this acceleration we find the force. Now F equals to ma. Putting the values, we get m is 1580 kilogram and a equals to, which we have a find, minus 2.25 meter per second square, plus minus minus, and by multiplying these two values we get 3555 kilogram meter per second square. And to arrange it in the standard form, we get 3.5 into 10 raised to power 3 Newton. Negative sign shows that force is in opposite direction. So our result will be force equals to 3.5 into 10 raised to power 3 Newton. Now numerical number 2. A bullet of mass 10 gram is fired with a rifle. So mass is given to us. The bullet takes 0.003 second. Time is also given to move through barrel and leaves with a velocity of 300 meter per second. So it will be final velocity, and the initial velocity will be 0. What is the force exerted on the bullet by the rifle? Here we also find the force. Now the data will be mass is given, that is 10 gram, and this gram will be converted into kilogram by dividing 1000, and we get 0.01 kilogram. Time is 0.003 second. Initial velocity is 0 meter per second. Final velocity will be 300 meter per second, and the required is force F. Same formula is used here. F equals to ma, and here we also find the acceleration first of all. So here is given vi, vf and t. So we use first equation of motion, vf equals to vi plus at, and by this formula we have the value of acceleration, that is vf minus vi divided by t. Putting the values of these quantities, we get vf equals to 300, vi equals to 0. So 300 divided by 0.003 we get 100,000 meter per second square. Now by putting the value of this acceleration in F equals to ma, we get 1000 Newton. So our force will be 1000 Newton. Now numerical number 3. A 2200 kilogram vehicle traveling at 94 km per hour, 26 meter per second, can be stopped in 21 seconds. By gently applying the brakes, it can be stopped in 3.8 seconds. If the driver slams on the brakes, what average force is exerted on the vehicle in both of these stops? Now here the given data is mass m equals to 2200 kilogram, initial velocity vi equals to 94 kilometer per hour. When we convert this kilometer per hour into meter per second, we multiply 94 by 1000 and dividing by 3600, we get 26 meter per second. 2 times r given to us, that is t1 21 second, and second time t2 equals to 3.8 second, and find the velocity will be 0 meter per second. Now here the required is average force. Now the sign of the average we write here with the force, and the formula will be F equals to ma, and the second formula average force equals to F1 plus F2 divided by 2. Now first we find the acceleration, and we write the formula Vf equals to Vi plus At. Here for A1 we have Vf minus Vi divided by T1. Putting the values, Vf equals to 0, Vi equals to 26, and T1 equals to 21 second. So 26 divided by 21 second, we get minus 1.23 meter per second square. Now we find F1. F1 equals to Ma1 by multiplying the value of m 2200 kilogram and minus 1.23, we get minus 2706 Newton, and to convert it in standard form we get minus 2.7 into 10 raised to power 3 Newton. For F2 we have A2 equals to Vf minus Vi divided by T2. By putting the values, A2 equals to Vf 0, Vi 26, and T2 equals to 3.8 second. By dividing 26 by 3.8, we get minus 6.84 meter per second square. F2, now we find F2 equals to Ma2, and by putting these two values we get minus 1.5 into 10 raised to power 4 Newton. Now here we have find F1 and F2. So finally we find average force, that is F1 plus F2 divided by 2. F1 equals to minus 2.7 into 10 raised to power 3 Newton. F2 equals to minus 1.5 into 10 raised to power 4 Newton, plus minus minus, and 2.7 multiplied by 10 raised to power 3 equals to 2700 Newton, and 1.5 into 10 raised to power 4 equals to 15,000 Newton, minus minus plus. By adding these two values we get 17700 divided by 2 Newton, and by dividing these two values we get minus 8850 Newton, and to convert it in standard form we get minus 8.8 into 10 raised to power 3 Newton. So it is our result, that is average force. Now numerical number 4 is, you want to move a 500 Newton crate across a level floor. To start the crate moving, you have to pull with a 230 Newton horizontal force. Now the normal force is given, that is 500, and the force of static friction is 230 Newton. Once the crate breaks loose and starts to move, you can keep it moving at constant velocity with only 200 Newton. Now it is the force of a kinetic friction. What are the coefficients of static and kinetic friction? Here we will find the coefficients of static and kinetic friction. Now the given data is the normal force Fn equals to 500 Newton, force of static friction Fs equals to 230 Newton, and force of kinetic friction Fk equals to 200 Newton. Required is mu s and mu k. The formula mu s equals to Fs divided by Fn, and mu k equals to Fk divided by Fn. In solution, we first find the mu s equals to Fs by Fn. By putting these two values, 230 divided by 500, we get 0.46. Now we find mu k equals to Fk by Fn. By putting these two values, Fk equals to 200 and Fn equals to 500. By dividing 200 by 500, we get 0.4. Now the coefficient of static friction, that is mu s equals to 0.46, and coefficient of kinetic friction mu k equals to 0.4. It is our result. Now these are the 1 to 4 numericals. Now till the next class, Allah Hafiz.